continuing on Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time Let's Play, where in this part we are going to be moving on to the 6th world, which means that we're over halfway through the inverted mode now. Very nice. So, what are we going to use for a skin in this? Now, this is the problem. We're actually going to be unlocking skins in this. We'll go for something unique. Yeah, we'll go for this one. I know it's from like, I think it's from the next world after this. I can't remember to be exact, but yeah. We'll start with Coco in this one for a change. We'll change it up a little bit. So yeah, this is a snowy world based in 1954. So yeah, let's have a go at that and get this inverted done. Let's go. I've done that same stupid thing again, haven't I? Where the no, I haven't actually. I've got my PlayStation connected to the internet this time. I don't know why it keeps showing that icon then. It must be a weird kind of glitch. But anyway, here we go. So yeah, this is... I don't know what this filter you could really call it. What kind of filter even is this? It's like a cat. It's a comic book filter. That's what it looks like. Yeah, comic book filter. That's the word. Especially with the way it's showing, you know, like the words like bang, wham. Yeah, pretty cool. So, yeah, at least you get to see something different in every single world, even though it is a gimmicky feature of the game. But, you know, I suppose it's more content for this game that requires a lot of appreciation. I know there's a lot of people out there who are not a massive fan of this, you know, Toys for Bob's work on Crash, but I personally really love it. Unless I'm liking the odd few out, but... At least this isn't like, you know, obviously, Crash of the Titans or Mutant, because they weren't exactly a game you can praise in terms of Crash game. Alright games, I'll say that. Just not great Crash games. I'll just quote Square Eyed Jack on that one. Well, yeah, I totally agree with him. Yeah. Anyway, here we go with the bonus round. Already. Yeah, they put this bonus round in this one really early. Now I need to do a check to see which ones I have. And it looks like I actually have all the Insanely Perfect relics in this one. Yes, that's a relief. You know what that means? I don't have to worry too much about going back. If there's not that many to do, I might be able to just do it in a normal Let's Play part. I might not even need to do a live stream. And wow, I'm really going to get far, aren't I? So that's one death already. Oh, mind you, I don't count in bonus rounds. What am I thinking? Come on, I mean, I know for a start that these do not count in bonus rounds. I mean, come on, it's hardly rocket science, is it? So yeah, good one. Right, I need to light them. Do a body slam on that. Be really quick. This is, I mean, using a lot of this freeze frame mask in this one. I've forgotten what the mask's called. Trust me to do that. Yeah, so anyway. Not really. I could say I'm not really in a Let's Play recording mood of sorts. Like, I can think of a lot to say and a lot to do today. You know, to do a Let's Play and stuff like that. No, I can play the game alright. I'm in an alright mood generally. But it's just the fact I've got the opportunity to record a Let's Play part. Commentary might not be the best, but I mean, it should be passable. Which is, I mean, at least a good thing, I suppose. Because at least I can get the Let's Play done. You know, not waiting for an empty house all the time. So, yeah, there's no fun in that, is there? Right, I'm going to go up to this one. And that should appear on the left, because we are indeed in inverted mode, correct? Over here. Over to that one. Yes. Yeah, so, so far so good. Although I don't want to speak too soon, I don't want to jinx it. And I have not seen the hidden gem yet. I think I've got an idea where the hidden gem is in this level actually, so I don't think I have to worry too much of sorts, and I'm sure there's something over here that I'm missing. I'm just going to have to take a look. And there actually, I don't think there actually is. Oh, very nice. Very cool, very nice. So, yeah, just make my way over here. And then just destroy everything in my path. That's it, that's what you got to do. You're just going to destroy everything in your path. Once you know the main level, you're laughing, honestly, because you just know where everything is. Oh, there's a hidden gem. Yeah, trust me to forget. I mean, I forget hidden gem locations in this daft inverted mode, but at least I do remember where they are when I approach close to them, which is very handy. Okay, I destroyed that, good. Right, slow down. Yeah, using a lot of slowdown mode, and I've noticed that I've not actually picked up a single... Is there not even a single mask this far into the level? Wow, that is actually crazy. Like, come on, really crazy. That there's no, like, mask so far. Like, wow. Yeah, this really is a tough challenge. Right, I'm going to go over here. Making my way over there. Very nice. Right, we're approaching the end now, but you know what the sad truth is? We're going to do all this again for the timeline level. Great. So, yeah. So, you're pretty much doing 80% of this level again. Just for a slightly different Cortex section at the beginning. Yeah, that's not my cup of tea. I thought I just lost that immediately, but oh well, I spoke too soon again, didn't I? Yeah, so, jumping the gun. So, yeah. Hopefully I don't sound too nasally in this part, because, as I say, allergies to, it's summer. Yeah, so, that's at least with the mod. I can't remember what the mod's called. The enhanced mod, that's the word. I'm just forgetting names of things today. Yeah, the enhanced mod stops you having to do all that part of the crash level again. I might even do a let's play of the enhanced mod if it's, you know, because it's not really that long, to be honest. Especially not compared to the main game. So yeah, just go over here. And just destroy all them. And we are now approaching the end of the level, which is, of course, huge, huge, huge sigh of relief. So there we go. And I think I've already got everything. Yes, I have, apart from 2. There we go. Nice one. Awesome! So yeah, that's one level done. Just a few more to go, because there is indeed 2 timeline levels in this world. What a bummer. Yeah, so we're in for quite a long part. At least the next one's not going to be as long. I will actually at least give it that. I want to go out for a bit of like a walk today. I'll probably do this in the evening actually. So anyway, here we go. Let's see how well we do with this one. Inverted ship happens. Okay. Okie dokie.
Bandicoots are en route. I must reach the...
Right, this one isn't too bad. I'm going to be honest. Oh, what a way to start. You know, I'm going to restart that. You know why? I don't know what I was even doing. What was I even thinking then? I'm going to restart that because if I get 2 more deaths, I'd like to, you know, I've got a bit of wiggle room. Just whacking the thumbsticks on my controller. Don't know why. It's a tension thing. Right, I'll wait for you to get out of the way. Okay. Yeah, so I think the hidden gem isn't actually in this section in inverted mode, if I'm correct. That makes an interesting noise every time we bounce on that. Just listen. Yeah, interesting. So yeah, a lot of bouncing and puzzles in this one, I will call it. Yeah, it's quite a... these actually did really really challenge me, to be honest, you know, when I actually first started. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that back. I've done something really daft. No, I haven't. I've saved myself. Good. That's why you got to get good at them long jumps. Like, honestly, you really have got to get good at the long jumps in this game, because if you don't, you're not going to be able to get yourself out of trouble very easy, are you? Right, no hidden gem here. Hidden gem was there in the original level, in case anybody is curious, because I might as well help people out 2 in 1. If you accidentally click the wrong part or something like that, I don't know. So anyway, here we go. Very good.
On a cold winter's night, have yourself a bite of Bandicoot stew.
Just know the game word for word. I know Twinsanity word for word, so if I'm going to know that game word for word, I'm going to know this game word for word. Like, I can just speak the entire script of that game. Not that I'm going to quote any of the game in this, because this game has not really got that much to do with this game, and I don't want to really throw it too much off topic, but I might come to it if I run out of things to be saying. So, yeah, I get that one there. Making my way over here. No, I'm not singing any songs in this Let's Play. Be good. Right, okay, I'm going to let that go down halfway. I'm going to get on that, yep. What a good rescue strategy. I didn't get that high enough to begin with, and I managed to actually go back and save it that way. So, yeah, you learn something new every day. I've never had to do it before, so that is something new I've actually learnt. Yes. Just hit that repeatedly. Very, very, very nice. Right, what's going on here? Yeah, over there. Ooh, dear. Right. You know, deja vu, innit? Deja vu. Doing the whole thing again. Yeah, that's a bit annoys me. I do like the timeline levels, but why did they have to put it that far back? Couldn't they have made that event happen further on in the level? I just can't understand why they could not have done that. Whoa, okay. I legit thought I was going to die then. Oh, and I did. But I didn't die on that. I died on something else stupid. Because in this version, it's a bit hard to distinguish which is actually a slippy block or a standard ice block. So, yeah, because you can slip. Right, I'm not going to detonate any of those until I get that box at the end. Okay, what did I say? I spoke too soon. Run! There we go. I actually saved that. Right, I don't want to hit that block either. That's where I was watching last time. I didn't want to hit that trigger block to make me bounce and hit my head on it and then go back down. Yeah, if you did that in real life, that would be a concussion. Let alone just being knocked back down into the water. Okay, so exclamation trigger. Right, over there. Let's go over there. There we go. So I think I know what I'm doing here. I'm just going to let it go back a little bit. Take it back nice and steady. We all know the drill, don't we? There's a hidden gem. Okay, well that's a bit outside, isn't it? But also at the same time a bit obvious. Oh, if you slam on you can see a little crack on the ground. Okay, does it do on the ground as well? Oh yeah, it does. I've never actually noticed that happen before. Well then. Just need to get a few more videos uploaded to unlock the monetization feature on the channel again. No, I don't want to die after I've done all that. So, okay, I've rescued it. So I've got the checkpoint. So I needn't get too stressed about that. Okay, so let's go over here. Very nice. Very smart. Smart one. Come on, yes, okay. Yeah, you really can get some good airtime if you know what you're doing with this. You really can. Right, come on, down, down, no. Oh, so how are you meant to get them? I've totally forgot how you do that. Oh, but I've got the checkpoint before getting that crate. Okay. Okie doke. Okay. So all I need to do is just need to watch that out. There we go. Just let them fall on your head. It saves time. No, I'm not dying. I am not dying. I'm doing this time. There's going to be no more deaths. Okay, let's get that one down. Let that fall. Very, very, very smart. Okay, yeah, right, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of tension in this part, isn't there? I'm taking a lot of close calls here because I'm just not being quite fast enough. Okay, so just over here. Right, I'm on it. I'm really on it. We are doing this. I just need to get it all in gear. Get it all together. Like, come on. Yes. Very, very, very good. Come on. Right, I'm not talking much here because I'm trying to work out a puzzle in my head, which I think is more priority than the commentary, even though this is for an audience. No, I've missed one over there. Okay, I've got right. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to re-trigger, aren't I? Very good. Up I go. Very good. Poof, bang, poof. Proper comic style, innit? I love this comic art style, actually. I'm really enjoying this. Even though it just makes you a bit boz-eyed playing it. What have I missed? What have I missed? Are you absolutely kidding me? What have I possibly missed? Oh, you know what? Forget this. I'm going back. I'm going to have a look. Because I'm pretty sure there has got to be something in this area that I've missed. It's got to be local. The trigger crate's still there. That's still there. I went all the way back for the other one. So what's possibly gone missing? I am genuinely confused here. I cannot understand what's gone missing. Right, that's as far back as I can go. That's just going to make the part unnecessarily long because this is an unnecessarily long level. What the hell have I missed? I just can't understand what crates I could possibly miss. I'm going all over. I'm just going to give it another try. I really am. And if I find what crate I've missed when I play through this again, I'm going to just cut that in. Because otherwise this Let's Play part's going to be way too long. And I don't want to make a part that unnecessarily long. I really don't. Just over one missing crate. Right, I'm going to make my way all the way back here. I'm going to see if there's anything on this. Trigger crate there, I've got that. Good. Oh my lord, what have I done? I always mess up something, don't I? Always mess up something. I think I know what it could be. It could be further up here. Or it could be on a bounce crate. It could be that one. It really could be that one. You know what? Time's gonna tell. Time will tell. A PS5 making that stupid pop noise again. No, and it's still missing. What have I missed? What have I possibly gone wrong on? Oh shit. Right, I'm just gonna go through it again, and I'm just gonna see where I've missed. I don't believe this. I actually genuinely do not believe this. This is actually very hard to believe.
I must reach.
Right, okay. If I think I know where that missing crate is, I'll either cut it in, or I'll just say what I think it is. I'm just going to get this level done. I'll catch you all back when I do. This one. There's going to be a compilation of these if I missed it. One thing I know for certain is there's no crate up there for inverted mode, so I can't possibly miss that. You can only go so far back if you... not where I want to go. Oh, there's enemies back there though. Okay, that's interesting. I'm sure I can only go so far back if I play this on here. Can you actually go back to the beginning of the level? That's something I'm going to explore. Okay, but I've got no slowdown, so I might not be able to get back now. I never thought of that, did I? If I can go right back to the beginning of the level, that's something else I'm going to explore in this part. What am I actually doing here? Am I actually doing something different in this Let's Play part? Because maybe this actually has paid off. Okay, right, I just got to take this really steady. I don't want to die, that's all it is. Okay. Good. If I can make it all the way back to the crash section, that's amazing. In inverted mode. Not inverted mode, on the timeline level. Ah! Okay, yeah, I can make it. I thought for a second I couldn't make that then because there were blocks that I needed to activate. What is there? Okay, I actually got the mask and everything. Okay, yeah, so I can actually go right back to the beginning. I didn't actually think you could do that. You see, you explore something new every time. So actually, maybe it did. There's no blocks there, though. That's the only problem. Maybe I might be able to keep this longer. Maybe the trigger's been not taken out. I don't know. I'll find out in a minute. But I'm glad I'm actually able to, like, make good use out of this. I had to be extra careful to do it, but, you know. At least I've gone as far back as I can. Because a lot of these levels, like Potion Commotion, Give It a Spin, you couldn't really go that far back. But this one, it doesn't seem to be a problem. And it doesn't seem to be taking anything away from me either. Although you do normally get another mask up here, so yeah. Yeah, it hasn't really made a big difference. Anyway, continuing the level. Genius. I say, it can either be this one, or the one further back. I am already on 2 deaths, I will admit that. I have played this a bit sloppy, but at the end of the day, I don't have to worry too much about that, because I've got all of the gems, as you can see, apart from the all box gem, so that's the only one I've got to get. So it's either this one, or that one I just got. I'm sure it could be those two, I don't know, I'll have to confirm the video. What am I doing? What am I actually genuinely doing? Right, there's absolutely nothing in here. So I don't even know why I'm even looking. I do need that explanation, that crate. Right, there's nothing up here, is there? No. I'm just scanning everywhere because I'm just so anxious. Now that I've missed a crate. Just like one bloody crate. It could be that one up there. I don't know what's making me think that, but it could be. I could have probably gone back to it, but you know what, I've already restarted the level, so sod that. Okay. Is anything up here? No! Oh my god! Come on, where is this crate going to be? I want to know where it is. Right, this is the final section now. I'm just going to put this all back on. You know, to full time now for the commentary and the actual recording. Not edit any of this out. Right, there's nothing up here, is there? Now I've got all them. I've got everything up there. I'm on 1 to 8. This is my last chance for the death gem, but I'm not going to be dying anyway, so I'm not going to be worrying about that. And I'm going to end up on the same count. No, I'm not. Actually, I'm going to end up on 141. So yeah, I don't know where this crate even was, but it appears that I have got it. Yes, I have. Oh, thank God for that. What even was that all about? Anyway, guys, I looked all the way through for the crate. I pinpointed all the places I think I could have missed it. Anyway, I'm just going to cut in and show you the crate I actually did miss. Bizarrely. I don't know what it was, but I'm going to show it you right now, so you can probably just make even more of a laughing stock out of me. So, yeah, anyway. Get out of here. Just forget this one. Just regard it. Let's do a bit of something different. Oh god, I forgot we've got a boss as well in this world. This is going to be a long part, guys. A really long part. How colourful it is. You know, the inverted mode is just so dull. Yeah, so wish me luck, and we'll see how well we go on this one. Time's going to tell, innit? Of course it is. So I don't think there's as much to mess up in this one. I know there's some slowdown sections, but I'm not scared about a death or two, because for the simple reason, I do at least have the insanely perfect relic in this part, which I did in 2022. So yeah, 3 years later I'm coming back to this. How awful. Like literally, this is actually horrible that I'm actually coming back to this Let's Play so late. But the plan is, I'm going to get this part done, I'm going to get this inverted part done, and then I'm going to cut into some other Let's Plays and maybe bundle the odd Crash 4 part in between, you know, getting the relics and stuff like that. So I'm just wanting to continue an old Let's Play instead of just disregard it. And I've got that M&M Shell Shocked one as well to complete. As well as Stuart Little too. They're just piling up, aren't they? And I thought I'd missed a crate, but I didn't. Oh, I'm at the start of a level. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to restart this, and I'm going to cut back to when I get back to where I was, because you don't want to see all that again, do you? I'm more or less back to where I was now, so yeah, worry no more. I'm just gonna plow my way through the level. Now, one thing I'm gonna say is, this game is definitely still easier than Crash Bash, even with the 106%, even if you do factor that in. You know, as much as this game can have its challenges at times, I mean, Crash Bash's 200% is on a whole new level. At least I'm glad I'm not doing that today, I really am. So there's nothing here, is there? Nope, nothing. I just don't want to get stunned by this stupid thing. But I'm not killing the enemies controlling them, because that can be a risk itself sometimes. Sometimes you can get 2 in 1 on this, like a double whammy. Which I just didn't I didn't get this time, but you can sometimes knock the enemy into another. And it's really satisfying to watch. Did I do that in 2022? I don't know. I'll have to go back. But, yeah, so I don't think there's anything missing around here. No, I've already just been up there. So anyway, here's the tough part. Them shutter doors. And lots of rail sliding, diving underneath, jumping, and quick time events. Very much like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Now that game was a challenge in itself. That were insane. And you know what I think I've just done? I've just missed the insanely perfect... I've just missed the hidden gem, haven't I? I am pretty sure I have just missed the hidden gem. And I've just hit the checkpoint. Dumb. Can I even get that? I want it back. No. You know what? For the sake of having to run through the level again, I'm just going to restart and cut back here to where I can get that gem. I am really messing this up out of today. Really messing this up. This is going to be a very heavily edited part. Anyway, I'll see you back there. There we go. That's how you do the double. What a thing to cut back to. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to do this rail slide section again. But this time I'm not going to mess it up. And I'm going to actually get the hidden gem and I'm going to show you where it is. Because it is not fun to get at all. I'm warning you now. So, yeah, okay, so you go over here. You just go through this. Wow! What am I doing today, honestly? Okay. No, I'm on my last death. Okay, right, I can't die one more time, otherwise I'm doing another stupid run through this level, aren't I? And I haven't been changing character skins. What am I doing? I'm unlocking new character skins and I'm not changing to them. I am not concentrating today, guys. I'm really not. So anyway, it's all a matter of whether I can get that gem or not. Yeah, this game is a challenge. That's what it is. No double that time, but I don't care. I just want to get the level done. Get on with it. I know. Right, okay. So here we go. Wish me luck for failure, but hopefully success. Right, okay, here we go. So through here, around there, very nice. Up here, jump! No, the hidden gem were there. The hidden gem were there. I missed it. What am I doing today? Right, okay, let's cut back here again. I'm going to restart the level because I've exceeded the maximum amount of deaths. Here we go. Right. Wish me luck this time. I've got to get lucky at some point, haven't I? Okay, so a mask cannot protect you from that. At least the good thing is, as much as I've got to get these crates again, at least I don't have to worry about the hidden gem because I've still got that. You still get to keep that after a death. That's at least one good thing about this. So all I've got to really do now... I've done this section just way too many times in this Let's Play. I'm really glad I'm not going for an insanely perfect relic in this. I really am glad. Because I'd have absolutely had no hope. I probably just would never have even got it, to be honest. Okay. I don't know why I keep checking back there, because I know there's not going to be anything. Okay, so I've just got to get the timing right on these gates. You've got to process so much at once, and I'm not doing very well at multitasking today at all, guys. I really am not. Okay. Right, just let these go through here. Very nice. Okay, so I've got the hidden gem and everything. Let's break this checkpoint before we do any more cock-ups. Because I don't want to be doing any of them, do I? Because I just want to get the level done. We've been in the first 3 levels for at least half an hour now. You know, excluding cuts. In fact, over 40 minutes. Over 40 minutes I have been in the first 3 levels. Yeah, this is not... I should have really broken this up into 2 parts, but you know what? I really can't be bothered with that. I'm just going to have to... I'm just going to put timestamps in the descriptions. It's going to be a long render time, I know. But it's just one of them things I'm afraid we're going to have to all deal with, isn't it? I want to get up here. How do you get up there? You know what? I have genuinely forgotten. I have genuinely forgotten how you get up here. There's got to have been a crate, hasn't there? That's been up there. Yeah, there we go. A tricky long jump will save me. Always. Always on my side. The gods are watching over me. They've got to be for this. So here we go, bonus round. Well, at least you can't lose anything in here. Apart from a mask, which I think I'm going to need. That's the only time I've needed a mask more than in 2021. Because you got a really tricky section up here. Referencing an old time. I probably don't want to remember, but oh well. I thought I'd just quote and reference it anyway. Okay then. Very nice. Because you know what, this is nearly as hell-ish. It really is. This is absolutely insane. This. Okay. Right, this has got to be it. Yes, okay, right, a relief. 1 death, but I don't care, because it would have been another Insane the Perfect Relic on top of the one I already had. You can't collect 2, by the way, you can only collect 1. Just before you take that too serious. Bears repeating now. I think that the hidden gem is actually in the... is it in the gem path for this one? I don't think it is, but anyway. You know what, I'm gonna... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come out of here. I'm going to change damn skin because I've unlocked some. So, let me just get out of here. Quick level. Quit to map. You got a quit to title option. On the PC version, you have an option to quit to desktop, which just shuts down the whole app. But, I don't know why you'd even want that option, because that's how you go into skins. Because you've got Alt and F4. Okay. I'll have that one. Okay then. You've got Alt and F4 key to press on your keyboard, and that just shuts the game down faster, so... Maybe a bit of a lazy way, but also a cheeky shortcut. Anyway, here we go. Wish me a lot of luck on this one. Time's gonna tell how well I'm gonna do with this. Oh yeah, it really is. So, avoiding a death would be a nice touch. How it's going to go in the... I do remember though the hidden gem is in a really awkward hidden place in one of these levels. Either this one or the torn apart. I don't know. But the inverted gem, hidden gem, can be a real pain in the ass at times. So... Okay then. I'm not going to slide that, I'm just going to let that blow it up. I don't want the Wumper, I just want to play it safe. Very smart, just over here. Just go up to that one. Hidden gem was down here on the original version. So yeah, it's in the yellow gem path. Totally a reference to Crash 1, 2, 3. You know, at least I've carried them over. I'd have a Crash Bandicoot 5. I really would actually have a Crash Bandicoot 5. I think if there's a time to have it, I'd have it around about... Not right now, because I want a Spyro 4 more than anything. But I'd be happy to have a Crash Bandicoot 5 that has the same art style and presentation as this game. And I don't know why the hidden gem even isn't here, or I've already collected it. Yeah. I think I know where it is, actually. It's not in here. It's a bit further on in the level. You know, you play this so many times you think you'd remember, but... I am terribly brain fogged today, guys. I really am really badly brain fogged. As you can probably tell by my commentary and total mess-ups in the game. But you know what? To be honest, I'm still doing this. I am. There's absolutely not a chance that I'm just going to sit on this Let's Play any longer. Because I want to get this done. No! What was that all about? Why did I even try that? Why did I even attempt that? See what I mean? Like, legit, see what I mean? What am I doing? Okay. Right, this is really getting out of hand. I don't know what I'm doing here. So I just don't want to be making any stupid mistakes. That's all it is. I just want to go through the level. That's all I want to do. That's the hidden gem. So if I'd have actually wouldn't have died, I'd have missed the hidden gem and I'd have to do another run through the level anyway. Now all I've got to do is make sure I don't die 2 more times, because if I do, I'm going through the bloody level again, aren't I? Absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. A reference to a popular Harry Potter scene. You know, Remus Lupin's class. If any of you watch the Harry Potter series. Probably one of the best scenes in the franchise, to be honest. I thought that class was really awesome. Okay, but that's not anything to do with this Let's Play, is it? Okay, so here we go. Just got to power through that. I think it's the talking about off-topic stuff that is actually causing me to die so much. Okay, so just over to here. Oh yeah, oh god, we've got the bonus round to do, haven't we? We've got the bonus round to do twice. Wow, this game really does go far. Really does go far.
Oh, how I missed this.
No, I'm not following you yet, Cortex. I am not following you yet at all. I tell you. Yeah, I'm not doing Slip Slide Escapades 2.0 yet. I'm going to wait until I've done this bonus round, this Brio bonus round 2.0 instead. And I triggered them crates, which means I wouldn't have been able to got them crates anyway. At least deaths are not being counted in here. If there was, I would totally be screwed over by now. I really would be totally screwed over by now. Like, no kidding you. Right, I don't want to trigger that yet. No. Okay, so the trick is to get all these first. If you haven't played the game for a while, of course you're just gonna mess stuff up out here. Right, I'm gonna go for that first, and I'm gonna go up here before that, because I'm sure if that goes bang, the other crate drops. No, it doesn't. Okay, I don't need to worry about that then, do I? I'm worrying too much. Here we go. I don't know how Cortex just decides to slide so slow. Just look how slow he's like sliding, just from when I've done this this little section here, the bonus round. He just sort of like held himself in the ice. Like, props to Cortex for doing that, because that can't be easy. And fixed hitboxes should be making this easy, but the fact of the matter is, die! I want to death abuse. I want to death abuse, but it is not letting me. Okay then. Yeah, really, I mean, my reflexes and responses are proper slow and everything today. They really are. It's horrible. It really is. It's absolute. What an absolute, yeah, mess this is. Okay, so through here. I haven't missed a crate there, have I? I think I have. But that was actually genuinely me losing control. If I've got to run through this level again, I'm just going to run through this level again. I'm not going to care about having to do the level twice. I'm just going to go through it without a death. I might even just cut the whole level out. I don't know. Because this Let's Play part's going to be ridiculously long as it is. It doesn't hurt that my eyes are like itching really bad because of these said allergies I mentioned earlier. That is making this a bit harder to play as well. Not to be making excuses, because just look at how bad I'm playing this game compared to what I normally do at my standard. Maybe I'm just playing the game too much. Maybe I'm just used to playing the PC version at a higher frame. I don't know. I can't make excuses. I don't really like it when people blame the frame rate being low and stupid stuff like that and the lag. That's like the most pitiful excuse ever for any gamer. To blame it on lag, low frame rates. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. I'm not doing that. Anyway, we're approaching the end now, which is very good, because I don't exactly want to mess out up. Right, please have enough for the crates. I'm sure that blows up 13 nitros. Yes, it does. Well, that was a narrow escape, wasn't it? Okay, right. Let's get the Torna part done. And then let's do these Let's Play parts. These last few parts have not gone smoothly at all. I'm going to do this part. And then I'm going to wrap it up again. Because I don't want to cock this up. Okay. So anyway. I got that in. Where did I get this in? Bears repeating. I'm going to get this one in here. Oh, what's that one? Fossil fueled. Yeah, I'm just going to use that one for now and use the next one. Then at least I'm all caught up on the skins then. So anyway, we go back with Torna. Right, I'm going to have to get a drink before I continue this, because otherwise I'm just going to... My voice is going to go all funny as well. I don't want that on top of what's been happening.
Must have left my jacket in the Bermuda Quadrangle.
Quadrangle, is that just like a square? Okay, whatever. Anyway, powering my way through this with slow Torna. And hopefully I'm not going to have to repeat this section because of what they've done with the hidden gem in this one. I'm going to actually show you what they've done with the hidden gem in this one, and trust me, it's a nightmare. I don't know who did it, which employee decided that they're going to put, for Toys for Bob, decided that they were going to put that hidden gem there in that level. Well, that person needs to be fired and think of other games to make or something like that, or maybe just move to a different department that don't deal with level assets, because that is absolutely nightmarish. You just can't get it without a death. It's probably placed in the same position as that guy who decided to put that one in off balance as well in the inverted version of that, because that was just as bad. I don't believe one guy just placed all these insanely inverted, you know, hidden gems around, because some are okay, but others are a real pain in the ass. One of the space levels is a pain too. A death already, great, okay. Okay, the rest can be avoided though, but I don't want to be really having deaths in here, because if I have deaths in here, it's just going to screw me up for the later part. I'm on 99 lives. Still, somehow. Stop! Okay, there we go. Right. Okay, I need the Aku Aku. I'm getting the Aku Aku. I need the Aku Aku. Aku 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 Aku. Okay then. Right, very nice. Right, we're about to crash now. Well, actually we're using Coco, but it still technically is the crash section, as you might want to call it. Smart.
Oh, how I've missed this!
Okay, I'm going to trigger them and get them rid of them. Very good. Right, let that go down. Right, over here. Very good. I don't know what crates I've missed in this bonus round. Alright, I know this bonus round is a bit of a puzzle. I will give it that. Okie doke. Because I don't think the nitro detonator actually does affect the bonus rounds, to be honest. Fantastic. I think I forgot those, which I really did not want to do. Yeah, so if I'd have got out of that one, I'd have definitely died. Okay, so let's work our way to the end of the level without hitting any trees, electrocuting myself, or having any collisions, or whatever obstacles lie down here. So I want to be on the lookout, don't I, for that hidden gem. I don't even know where it is, to be honest. I'm not seeing it. Oh, I know where it is. It's down here. And it's behind that. Is it behind that or is it behind this one? Where is it? I don't know which tree it's behind. Oh, I saw it then. Okay. Yeah, I will give it that. This one is a real nightmare to get. Okay, I'm not going to worry about boxes for now. If I have to run through the level again with no deaths, so be it. Because I just want to get this done. I'm not doing all this again. That bonus round's a painful start. Tornus section's a nightmare to get all the crates. I'm just gonna go through it. I just want to get this done, and I want to get this off, because I want to do other things than play this. No, where is the hidden gem? I thought I can't do this. Okay, I'm going to cut to the hidden gem. I'm going to have to go through the level again. Pretty obvious. Hidden gem behind that second tree. I've got to remember that. It's got to be behind this one. Behind that one? No, it's behind the fallen one. Okay. How are you meant to get that? Like, legit, how are you meant to get that? All I can do is try. All I can actually do is try to get it. I want to try and get it all in one and see if I can actually do it. Because I am legit developing a headache now. I really am. I missed the crate, so I'm doing it again anyway. But anyway, let's have a go. Jump behind that one. Yes, that's how you do it. Okay, right, okay. Let's just kill myself. And I hope it's not picking that word up, that phrase up, kill myself, and just like saying you're demonetizing your channel, because it's like, yeah, tut. Because you know what algorithms and AI are like nowadays? No, it's just a death abuse in a video game. Not what you think it is. So anyway, here we go. Just, so I've got the hidden gem. which is a good thing. After about 7 deaths. 7 bloody deaths. Just think about it. What an absolute nightmare. Right, all I need to do now is just get myself to the end with every crate. Every single stinking crate I need to get, because otherwise I'm going to redo this stuff like that. Good one. There we go, power to the end. Come on. There we go! I finally got it done, but I'm going to refund from a level. No! Get me out of here! Help! Please help! I need to get out of here! Replay. Headache just sets in. You know what, I'm going to catch up on skins. I'm actually just going to get out of here and I'm going to put the crash skin on that I unlocked in the other level that I haven't used yet. And then I'll go back to this Coco one after. What did I unlock? I'll go for this one. I'll actually go for the crash one in the next one. Okay. Right, I need to catch up on skins. There we go.
Ooh, must have left my jacket in
all I need to do now
quadrangle.
is just run through this. I'm sure you could use the hook thing to just transport yourself forward, but that's in Crash Team Rumble. That's the one. Yeah, I'm confusing the two games because they play very similar with mechanics. So I don't know if you can actually use D-pad in Crash Team Rumble. Ah, good question. I don't remember. It's been so long since I went on that game. I might go back on that game in a bit actually, and just to a one-off pack. I might do a stream of Crash Team Rumble. It is a nightmare though, that game. I'm telling you, it's absolutely crazy. It's so chaotic, that game. It would actually make good live stream content. I haven't done a live stream in such a while, so it would be something very casual, and I think Crash Team Rumble would tick that box very nicely. But as I say, we're just running through this level now and getting this done. No deaths would be a bonus, because I might as well just redeem it with no deaths. Not that it really does redeem anything, but who cares? I just want to get this done. I just want to get this done. I just want to get out of here. Because I've been on this long enough. And blimey, the recording's been going for an hour and 5 minutes. I hope the Let's Play part isn't this long. This is going to be like my longest video upload yet. And why would it have to be World 6 of Crash Bandicoot 4? Why does it have to be? I really should have split this up into 2 parts. Absolutely manic chaos. I'm going out after this, guys. I am going to go out. I'm going to go to the lake in my town. And I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to get myself a nice ice drink from McDonald's. I'm going to go for a walk. And I'm going to... yeah, I'm going to get this off my mind. Because this has absolutely drove me to insanity. Why am I sounding a bit Scottish then with the accent? I don't know why. Could you imagine if like Lucas are watching this? Or Irish, you have Connor watching this? Nah, I can't imagine. But anyway, I just want to get this done. I really do, because I'm just getting fed up. It's the allergies as well on top of the frustration. That's changed my voice, that's why. No! Don't die on that! Okay, they are some giant bouncy crates. I don't know if I've already picked up on that, but okay. Anyway, we're coming to the end of the level. Now, how am I going to do in the boss? Can I do the boss in less than 3 deaths? I've got to do the boss in less than 3 deaths. I cannot be arsed to do the boss twice. Anyway, we've got the box gem. So that's going to be another world 100% complete after the boss. Right, let's get the boss done. Jeez. What am I doing here? What am I actually doing here, guys? Okay, so here we go. Let's go. Let's change the skin to Crash. Yeah, we'll go for That's unlocked in Snow Way Out. Did I use that one? I don't know if I did. Okay, I'm using that one. Balls to it. Anyway, here we go. 4th time's a charm. No cutscenes because it's inverted. But we'll say that. I can't even have a backup recording on this because the part is so long. This actually very much does remind me a little bit of Crash 3's final boss. I mean, maybe this has a bit more difficulty to it, of course. I'm not really good at it. Is he just going to keep flying? I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. Okay. Okay, so that's one hit on Cortex. Ow! Okay. Shut up, Cortex. I want to get you. You're getting defeated. You're losing, my guy. You're losing. Okay. What a boss this is. Okay. Okie dokie. Very nice. Right, two down, 2 to go, so I'm halfway through. Well, I don't know if I am halfway through actually, because the phases of each boss get longer every time you complete a part of it. And of course, I can't get through without death, but at least I don't have to do all the hits again. I mean, you're not allowed into new levels with Aku Aku in this game. That's the first Crash game in actual history that's allowed me to do that. I know Twin Sanity would take the mask off you in certain places, but and I think Warped would after you've been in a vehicle level. But other than that, really, it's not that. There we go. This game punishes you harsher. Anyway, here we go, final phase. We're actually very nearly done on this. We're very nearly done at this. This is such a relief. I'm nearly out of this. Finally. I am not doing the next world. Not today. I like the artistic design on the inverted in the next world, but I'm getting this done.
I wonder what happens if I hit all the buttons at once.
Yeah, I wonder as well. You're not making it too hard, buddy, because you're going to get your ass beat. Not like that, you're not. Right, okay, I've got 2 more chances at this death. Okay, 2 more chances. Go away. I want to play this nicely. Come on. And I don't want to jump there. I'm trying to dodge missiles and I'm trying to get the boss done at the same time. Okay, that was a mouthful I just spoke then. This is actually becoming a real pain. You've never seen me lose so much on YouTube, ever. Literally, in my life. Well, good riddance for that. Well, thanks for watching everybody. I hope you all enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next part. When I press square, the video ends.